The day has finally come. Time for the resurrection!
It is wonderful! Krebskulm is emerging into the true Demon Lord at last. A mortal. What brings this one here?
She's the one who developed the plan. We have her to thank. At least I think.
What?
Hello, Alicia. And welcome back.
I think that went well. I was able to create a special friend for Krebskulm, and then forced her to watch as the girl was murdered.
You made her feel hate. Wow. Well done.
Soon the mortal races will perish. We'll make way for perfection and put an end to this ugly world.
I will not allow this barrier to break.
A horde have fallen to the west, the Demon Lord to the north.
Good evening, Galford. I've been looking everywhere for you.
Don't you see we are at war? This is no time to plan an adventure.
Not like I'm asking you to play D&D. It's about the magic circle. Could you guys leave it alone for us?
What for?
Because Diablo's on his way there right now. Just try not to interfere. Let him do his thing, okay?
This is about an adventurer?
Clem, look at my face. You know me. She's lost all sense of reason. Perhaps she's forgotten who I am. Then I'll have to force her to remember. You're gonna regret this when I save you and Rim!
Ren!
These blows aren't too hard to dodge, but her power's pretty massive. It'll probably make the most sense to keep my distance and activate my powerful spells. The outer walls and barrier tower are too close. If I want to protect the city, I have to restrain my area of effect. 11 more to go. Volcanic wall! That was close. Is that darkness breath? Magic reflection. You might recognize it from the battle with Eulorex. Crap, her magic defense is way too high!
Wake up! You can't die yet! You're finally free! You can do whatever you want in life! Please, Rim! Please answer me! Dear gods! Please don't take Rim away from me! Shira. Oh, get your elf socks out of my face! Sorry. I'm just glad you're awake. How did all of this even happen? Alicia. Two-faced botch. She was scheming the entire time. She wanted the Demon Lord to resurrect for real. But that would mean that she was a Demon Lord worshiper. She forced Clem to witness things that were devastating so she'd be overcome with hate. Hatred's the key to awakening the true form of the Demon Lord. That's awful. Poor Clem. What are all those? Diablo gave them to me so that I could use them to heal you. That's all he had on him. He doesn't have any? So he's fighting the Demon Lord right now without any way to recover?
6 more left. Is this even in the rules? Thank goodness I'm a level 150. Or I'd be so dead right now. I gave Shira all my potions, didn't I? Back when I was playing solo, I never used any of my items on other people, and I never ran out. I'm not sure how to deal. I'm gonna need new pants after this. This is 13.
Hello!
Emil?
Not to worry, I took Rem and Shira out of harm's way. Go get her, friend.
That was surprisingly quite helpful. As a reward, I'll allow you to observe my grand magic. It's been hard to fight while keeping her within range of effectiveness, but this blow should be enough to wake you up, Clem. Hold on! Apocalypse Abyss, come forth! Move it, nerd!
Mother of Renfairs. How is she still alive after that blow?
You still want to fight me?
Stop that!
Come on!
It's me. I'm okay. They didn't kill me. Please come back to us. Let's have a cookie dunking party together. I know that hurt you. But everything's okay now. We miss you, Clem. Come home.
Does that mean it's over?
You're here. You're really alive. Yes, I am. Welcome back. I know you're super mad at me, and I'm so sorry. I felt terrible for breaking my promise to you. When I thought they killed you, I couldn't help it. My world turned red, and I wanted to hurt them. Doesn't matter anymore. And I don't care who disapproves. You can count on me to have your back from now on.
So that monster turned into a little girl?
Looks like it. Listen.
Don't you worry. I am an ally of all women. I may not understand them, but I will not stand to see them cry.
I'm starting to believe you mean that.
Whoa there, are you alright?
I'm great. That's a lie, but I can't let them see me on the verge of collapsing.
Her presence looks different. It seems a bit smaller, is it?
It is.
What is the meaning of this? Edelgard, this is the second time you've failed. Not only did you align yourself with a human, but you've wasted the time of countless fallen. You will take responsibility for this!
When I give the signal, you run to the city.
Hey, dia, bro! Way to crack a demon.
Couldn't have done it without the info I received from the guild. Congrats, you've finally proven yourself useful.
And you finally protected our city. Also, I'm just gonna ask this while the graveyard is sealed off. Is that the demon lord with a cookie in her mouth? Yeah, that's not gonna work. I can't have free-range demon lords. I've got mortals up in here I gotta keep safe. It's part of that whole Master of the Adventurers Guild thing.
Are you saying you'll fight me?
Put your gloves away, bro. I trust you. It's the one with the goal to wipe out all mortals that's a little concerning.
No, she would never do anything like that.
Not in front of Deep Town. But if it wasn't for him, she'd have destroyed this entire city. There's a huge army of Fallen approaching from the west as we speak. I didn't summon them here! I never said you did. So why was that your immediate assumption?
Now what? She's not wrong about any of this, but... Hey, Clem. Tell me something. Would you like to live in the city with Rim and She-Ra?
Yes.
Then listen to what I have to say. There's a way for you to eat cookies freely, without having to fear that adventurers will hunt you down.
Why are you feeding her a bunch of fake news right now?
That stone.
A magic stone of pact?
Listen. I can cast an enslavement spell. You could become one of my servants.
What? Why would I want to be a slave? That's right!
It sounds weird, but hear him out.
Once you're under the spell, you'll belong to me. And you would trust me to guide someone, wouldn't you?
I mean, sure, but I don't know if that counts! Enslaved, though? I promise it's okay. Rim and I are technically Diablo's slaves, but it's not like anyone's giving him pedicures. But once you become a slave, you're not allowed to do whatever you want anymore, right?
He isn't gonna take away your freedom. You can trust me, Clem.
I believe you! I grant you permission to use your enslavement ritual spell thing!
I command you in the name of Diablo. Heed my call, surrender to me, and obey me.
The Demon Lord hasn't resurrected, and the Fallen have withdrawn. Is this all thanks to that demon?
Show enough!
All right, is there anything else you feel might be important enough to discuss with me at this time?
I don't know. I mean, I figure you already heard about the big reveal. Your info network is legit, am I right? We'll just have to keep a close eye on them from a distance. That doesn't mean we shouldn't keep our guard up, though. Anyway, I got a guild to master.
I never thought our city would one day be saved by a demon.
What's wrong? Why do you have your pouty pants on again, huh, Diablo?
Well, because I've peered into an abyss that the likes of you could not hope to imagine.
That sounds amazing! What's an abyss?
That's an abyss!
Not a real one. He's just using the word to describe something deep and endless.
Oh.
I'm sure he's wiped after saving me and Clem and performing a ritual, so just let him chill.
Yeah, you say that, but once I leave him alone, you'll turn around and pounce on him.
I can if I want to.
Huh? Hey, Clem, why don't you come join us? Are you sure you guys don't mind hanging out with me? Why not? Because I've killed mortals, remember? I even tried to kill all of you at one point. Don't you think I'm dangerous? Don't worry about what Sylvie said. She doesn't know anything.
Hold on, go back. You were really trying to kill me? Come on, with those puny attacks? I'm the true Demon Lord here. Don't forget that.
I won't!
Honestly, I'm more freaked out about sleeping with him than I am about fighting a Demon Lord. I still can't get used to it.
Oh, the lights. I'll turn this one off. Rim, can you get the other? Time to sleep!
What are you doing here?
I should ask you. How are you even still alive?
You've got some balls showing your face around here again. Let go of She-Ra so I can properly rip you to shreds.
I'll do as you ask, but first, I have some business to complete. After which I hope you will do your worst to me.
Right.
I've heard that the Demon Lord has the ability to heal the wounds of the Fallen.
Yes, so what's your point?
Could you please come with me?
What happened to her?
The other Fallen punished her. They attacked after hearing that our plan to resurrect Krebskulm and exterminate the mortal races failed.
That makes sense. I figured something was up. It struck me as strange when we met her at Starfall Tower. She never asked who you were or questioned why we brought a knight with us. Is that because you were working together from the very beginning?
Yes, you are correct. I beg you, have your way with me, but please save Edelgard!
Do you really think I'd do a favor for someone who almost had Rem killed? I don't know. What do you think, Diablo?
Help her.
Okay, if you're sure.
Oh, that was quick. You're the Demon Lord?
Sure.
Thank you. I'm overcome with gratitude for helping me. I must know, are you going to be staying in your original form for good?
Yes, there are people I care about here who risked their lives to free me from that prison.
Wow. They did?
Don't you feel trapped?
More confused. Fallen are supposed to kill mortals, so I do. But I don't understand why, you know?
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Which is why I've decided to stay in the human city. That and the cookies, obviously. If killing and hating is making you sad, then knock it off. Disobey me if you want. But if you do, I'll no longer consider you my follower.
You have my word. I'll stop.
Thank you for sparing her life. As promised, you may do with me as you wish.
How does an Imperial Knight decide to throw it all away to become a Demon Lord worshipper?
Easily. Have you never wished all of humanity would die? You never once thought, I wish I could kill the bastard?
Only every day of my life.
I mean, that's a little extra, but everyone does a tap dance on my nerves daily. What happened to you?
Let's see. If I could name one specific incident, maybe it would have been easier to handle. I don't remember a time when I wasn't exposed to the darker side of people. They were greedy, self-centered, and entitled. They pretended to be good. Imperial knights, nobles, the Emperor, and even my parents were all the same. They forced their own nonsensical righteousness on everyone. It was so fake and manipulative that I could never accept it. I believed there was no place for me in this world. I was alone with only a learned hatred in my heart.
We're the same. I played solo all my life and had nowhere to fit in. I didn't care to see the outside world. I wanted to know and understand others, but I never wanted them to understand me because I felt like a monster, just like her.
Demon Lord, are you determined not to eradicate the mortal races?
Lock that up already. I don't hate mortals as much as you do, and I haven't given up on them.
I understand. And then I guess I don't really have another option in front of me.
Okay, that's a bit much.
I've betrayed all of you, and I don't expect to be forgiven. I'll do us all a favor and end it.
Wait!
Don't try to stop me! I know, I'm not normal! I don't care! If you understand, it doesn't matter! Even if I lived, I'd always be alone!
Stop!
Is it really necessary to be this stubborn? I told you from the very beginning that I need you to relax.
What does that have to do with anything? I used Rim and injured her. I risked her life to achieve my goals. That's not a sin I can atone for.
Death's not a way of atonement. Don't be so naive.
I'm not. I tried to wipe out the mortal races while serving as an Imperial Knight.
So what? Who put you in that role? The Emperor? The nobles? Your parents? What loyalty do you have to a position forced on you by worthless people? Stop wasting your life and just be yourself.
I don't know how.
Quit getting hung up on expectations. Try living your life for you. Learn the lessons you were taught and forgive yourself. Help when someone needs you because you care, not because of what you might gain. Be true to yourself, and you'll find where you belong. That's how it was for me. Choosing to die because you don't want to be alone is illogical and idiotic. Death is pretty lonely. You can take the easy way out. Just know that if you try that, I will be there to show you true fear.
If I stay, do you really believe there's somewhere I'll fit in? Who would accept someone whose soul is as ugly as mine?
Your soul's so not ugly. And you wouldn't have come here if your heart wasn't pure. You risked your life just so that you could ask for your partner to be healed. I get it. I felt alone before I met Diablo and Shira too. I definitely hated you for the terror you put us through. But now, you've opened up and told us how you feel. So I think I'm ready to forgive you. Don't let your true self get lost in isolation.
Thanks, Rem. I'm trying, but I've just been playing a part for so long.
Tell me about it! The good news is, you can decide to stop. It's the start of a new life. Right here and right now.
Look at you being all motivational. I love it when you whip out wise old demon stage. Me too. Diablo!
Are you okay?
My stupid magic points.
That's okay. I know how to use my powers to re-energize you now. Are you ready? Good idea! If we combine our powers to recharge faster! Way to put the pressure on Clem. I guess it wouldn't kill me to help this once, considering he did give me all his healing potions. You too, Twin-Tailed Strip!
I'm helping out too. It's the very least I can do.
We're all here for you! Oh no, he fainted! What are we supposed to do with that? Wake up! Come back again soon, okay? Meow?
Well then, I guess I'll be heading off now, my friends.
I wish you well.
You too. That should do it.
It feels better, thank you. You picked last time. We're having fruit tonight.
Some things don't change. What now?
We need to know which team you're on.
I'm not doing this.
Please?
Huh?
Then kiss who you think is right. You kissed Clem. I know it was for a ritual, but it's more than I got. Yeah, you should have asked us to close our eyes. It was pretty rude to do it in front of us. Shira and I have been with you for way longer than Cookie Clem. So we're in a fight until you decide you can go further with us. Go ahead. Choose one.
You're both ridiculous. I'm not playing this stupid game.
Aww, why not?
Because I don't have to. I'm Diablo, the Demon Lord, and I do what I want.